Well, early one morning the sun was shining. I was lying in bed, wondering if she'd shaved it all, if her hair was still red. Well, her folks said our life together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, and Papa's bank book wasn't thick enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling down my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. Well, she was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks that night, but the green, it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we're gonna meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Well, I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day it all just went to hell. Well, I drifted on down to New Orleans, where I was lucky not to be destroyed. I was working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while I was alone, the press was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. In a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. Now later on, when the throat thinned down, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there right behind my chair. She says, "Baby, don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces on my shoe. Tangled up in blue. Never thought you'd say hello, she said. You look like the silent type. She opened up a book of poems and then handed it right to me. Written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of the words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul for me to you. Tangled up in blue. Well, I've lived with him on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and he froze up inside. Finally when the bottom fell out and I became withdrawn, the only thing I knew how to do was just to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Well, now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Well, some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they did with their lives. Well, me, I'm still out on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.